Dad is going to be helping us straighten this sign out a bit because as the heat has like gone on the sign, it's made it a little bit looser, and so it's like blowing in the wind and it's not as tight. And then my parents also got their sign right there. So, and over here we've got my mother preparing for the day. They spent their morning going and sourcing items for their store. It's doing a little bit less flopping in the wind now. This is day 3 of our soft opening. We're having a whole soft opening week. We're basically testing the waters and making sure, one second, that lens was nasty. Just basically testing the waters and making sure that everything is running how it should be. Michael's back there enjoying a rest before he goes to work for the evening. I think I showed this in the last video, but we do have the 3D printer up and running. So it's in the process of printing a little flexible Charizard thing right now. But let's show you guys our sales so far today. We've only been open for 3 hours so far. It is just after 3 o'clock, and we're sitting at $80 in sales today. And that is across 6 different transactions. And we've had quite a few people enter our little giveaway. You can see lots of little papers down there. And I was going somewhere with that. And then we also spent some of the morning doing videos. We're trying to get some more shorts out there alongside our long form content. And now that the store renovation is done and this place is completely put together, we're hoping we can get back on track with getting videos out more often. So that's something that we've been doing, and that's been one of the benefits of having this space, is actually like feeling like there's a structured time to get videos done. In the video I put out yesterday, I showed you guys that we're getting our website put together and starting to list some things on our actual website. We've done a lot of listing on eBay and Mercari just for like different video games and stuff, but we're wanting to be able to put some of like our actual inventory on our website so that it's available for purchase. You guys can find the link to that website down in the description box below if you'd like to support the channel. That is a good way to do it. Oh, Michael also shipped out some packages today from our eBay and Mercari sales. So Michael's been dealing with a lot of the eBay and Mercari stuff, and I'm dealing mostly with the website stuff. And so those are the 2 things we're working on the back end. So one thing that has been a really hot seller here was our Twilight Masquerade packs. We actually had to like spread out our Obsidian Flames a little bit because we are all out of Twilight Masquerade right now outside of this one little ETB right here. We do have another booster box on the way. And then is it the Scarlet and Violet one is the next one we're ordering, the pre-order thing?
It's all the Scarlet Violet set. I think we're ordering, what is it called?
Is it Palladia something?
Shipping August 2nd. Gosh, what was it called? We were just talking about it earlier.
He's rocking the Quick Play merch.
And my wedding suit.
Yeah, we got married wearing Quick Play shirts. I think that was fun.
Out in early August.
The set is called Shrouded Fable, and it's coming out in early August. So we're going to be pre-ordering a few ETBs and a few ETBs, a booster box, and a pack of the tins, so that we can have those hopefully, around the time it comes out. All right, let's check in on the printer. Printer seems to be doing well. We do need to sort out some kind of poop chute situation though, because that box got filled up really, really quickly. We have about an hour left today. We're going to be closing up at 8. It's 6:52 right now, so let's go ahead and show you guys what we've done for the day. Today we've done about $271 in sales. That was from 11 different transactions. A lot of that was actually video games. It says here that there was only 2 video games sold, but it was actually 7. I just combined the price for a lot of them. We sold quite a few booster packs, some Joy-Cons for $40, Vivid Voltage packs, Magic the Gathering packs, a couple of other things here that weren't categorized automatically. Michael's going to open up our machines here and let you guys know what's in them. These really have not been the star of the show as much as I expected they'd be.
They're just a small bonus.
Just a little bonus.
Little quarter heavy. No.
And this guy does not have an IX reader on it yet. I don't know if we're going to be putting one on here because I just don't know if we'll use it. Also because I covered the NIAX slot with a YOW sticker.
And then a restaurant, it would be much more likely that someone would, spend money on a machine. But here, this is kind of more of an entertainment venue. So.
Yeah, like there's so many other things here that people can buy. It wouldn't make sense for them to put their money in a machine. But let's go ahead and check the Magic Cut now. And this guy does have an IX reader on here. We've definitely gotten some credit card sales from my little brother's friend, so let's check out and see how our machines are doing. Alright, doing pretty good there. I don't expect the stacker will have anything in there because it's 50 cents a play, but if it does, hey, look at that. We actually have a little bit of money in the stacker.
And we're probably going to let this money just stack up for about a year before.
Yeah, because if it's in our own location, there's no real reason to pull that. So maybe we'll do like a 6-month collection if you...
Oh, okay. One last thing I do want to see though, because this has been getting used, I think, more than anything.
This is kind of the thing where people come in and they don't see anything else they want, so they go to this.
Right.
I feel like this is really loud.
It's not. It's a good vibe. Toys have a little tiny bit of something. We pull them all around so you can...
You can see some kiddos have been putting pennies in there.
Cry.
We call that a bonus in these parts, folks.
I thought it was silver. And the real one would be on the bottom. I'm glad that this is pretty easy to empty. Hey, that's not bad. I can't open it any further, but that's not bad.
Alright, so we definitely have some quarters in there, and we definitely didn't think through putting this thing on a rack because we can't open it all the way, but that's okay. Well, it looks like our gumballs are definitely getting some attention. I have to say a lot of that is probably my mom because she likes the little, what are they called? The seedlings gum. She really likes the seedlings gum.
I've seen many people use this.
Alright. Okay, it is day 4 of our soft opening. My little brother is here. All of the rest of our obsidian flame packs.
I got 3 for 3.
He is getting crazy hits out of these guys, and yeah, so he just bought the last of them, and we are down to just Paradox Rift until we get our Twilight Masquerade box in, and then we're also going to be pre-ordering the next set that's coming out here. In other news, we purchased a JBL speaker for the store so that we can be playing music. I hid it up behind the Mega Mini so that it is out of sight, out of mind, but it's still really loud. We purchased that guy off of a friend because the other speaker we had for the store was not holding a charge long enough, and also just wasn't nearly as powerful, so we just weren't really happy with it. Anyways, so that's what we're up to today. We've got some Disney musicals playing. The printer has finished its little Charizard thing. This is a little stringy still, and just to be transparent, we don't do these prints. This is my uncle doing these prints, and so he will come in and finish this guy up probably, or teach us how to finish it up. And then he also has a Pokemon bookmark printing right now. We've spent part of the morning doing some shorts. I just finished one up on the pop figure and the 2 ETBs that Koya opened a second ago, because apparently he's found his spot to get his fix of Pokemon cards. Let me show you guys what we're at for the week so far, across these 4 days. Here we go, the sales for the 4 days we've been open so far. And mind you, we're right at the beginning of our day today. $704 in sales. That doesn't count any of the online sales we've made throughout the week because we're still in the process of making our online sales on our back end. Nor does that include the amount that our actual vending machine route has still made. So yeah, pretty happy with sales so far. We'll give you guys an update later today on... Hey, no bad words on my Christian Minecraft server. Wow, you were getting some hits today.
That's one of the biggest cards in the set.
My goodness. We've given him some candy on the house to help make up for his financial bad decisions.
No way. Oh, no way.
Oh my gosh. What the heck?
This next one's going to be another hit. I wasn't getting hits for a while. Now I'm getting hits.
My goodness. Okay, well, I guess we're going to take a little detour, guys, to watch him open some of these things because he's getting crazy cards right now. Anything?
Nah.
Dang. Like I said, I think recording it jinxes it. Would you like to pull your debit card out of my register at any point?
I am a mess.
This young man just graduated high school and is coming across the financial responsibility of having a job, but also no bills or responsibilities. Anything? Dang it, I'm jinxing you. Okay, I'll stop recording. We'll come back to his hits here in a bit. So, while I get Koya some sleeves for his hits, because he's continuing to pull good things. Do you still only need 4 or 5?
5 now.
5 now? Okay, well,
Probably
the 2 ETBs that he opened earlier, those were from a trade-in, so I was going to give you guys a little bit of information about the trade-in we did today. Went ahead and picked up a personal game that has been on my list for our Wii, but we also picked up his Wii from him. Michael's out of the shop today, taking it down to another game store about an hour out, and he's going to be hopefully doing a trade for a little bit more Magic inventory because our Magic is getting cleaned out fast. All right, this was his last pull out of that stack. Is that a secret rare?
Yeah.
Wow. So he had a good little stack here of, you know, interesting little cards. That's awesome. I love that. But he also cleaned us out of all of our Obsidian Flames, so we're out of Obsidian Flames right now. Oh wait, I think that might be Obsidian Flames, possibly. Yes, that is Obsidian Flames. Those 2 blister packs right there, but I'm cutting you off. You're not allowed to buy anymore. You're no, not allowed. You roll it on your tongue and it has like liquid sour candy that goes on your tongue from it.
I know.
Alternatively, you can use it as apple scented deodorant. So Michael, this is a banana by the way, Michael went down to town to make that trade with the game store owner a little ways out, and he also is going to be picking up 2 different Switch bundles. Well, actually, I guess maybe it's 1 Switch bundle, and a lot of Pokemon cards. He's picking up 10 Switch games for, I think they had settled on 150, which is great because when you really look at all of our other video game selections, I feel like our Switch games are very slim, and we've already had people come in and get a couple, so we want to make sure we're keeping that well stocked. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got some lunch. I've got my brother over there. He was nice enough to pick it up and then tell me he couldn't carry it all, so I had to walk over there and close the store for a few minutes. But we're going to eat some lunch, and then we'll move on to our next project, which is working on some blog posts. All right, a little bit of an update. We are at 6:35, and we're sitting at 254 with 9 sales today. I'm eating my lunch. Michael went ahead and picked up some Switch games today. So our Switch category kind of doubled in size. He's got some really nice ones in there, and we're trying to beat a lot of the prices that you'll find at like GameStop or something. So yeah, our Switch game section is looking real nice. We're locking up the bathroom right now, and otherwise we did a $289 day in the store. Spent a lot of the day reorganizing our back area again because it never seems to stay organized. And I think it was a pretty successful soft opening, close to $800 in sales in 4 days.